Guys, it's Trash. Today I'm going to try and walk you through base designing from the footprint all the way to your roof. So there's like 7 main footprints in Rust. You have your 1x1, your 1x2, your 2x2, your egg, and your circle. And then this, I just call it a diamond footprint, and then your Dorito. I would generally stay away from diamond and Dorito unless you're doing something very specific, but yeah. Alright, so 1x1 is going to be really good for solo. It's decent for duo, but it's better for solo. Your 2x1 is really good for like a duo, maybe trio. And it's also just classic. Your 2x2 is good for pretty much anything you can expand to. Egg is hands down probably the best footprint in the game right now. Circle is going to be really good for clan bases. It's just really hard to be unique with them. So from there you can choose what footprint you like the best. After you expand to like second floor, you're going to want to work on your wide gaps. So to do wide gaps, it's pretty simple. You just build 4 out from your main square, and then you're going to delete 3 and then do a circle, and then you have your wide gap. Because when you build up like this, it's going to create a good peak. There's other type of peak downs that you can do. I'm not going to go super deep into them because this is all you need to start designing a base. There's also stuff like freehand peaks that you can get into. I'm not going to go into those as well because I don't like building them. So after you've made your wide gaps, obviously you're going to need a gatehouse. So this is just a simple like furnace funnel gatehouse, and the reason it's called a furnace funnel is because it funnels raiders through your furnace where they get hit by the shotgun traps. You got 2 turrets on either side. And then inside you have space for drop boxes and your patricos. Now here is my favorite version. I don't know which one's better technically, but if you're doing a large base, I feel like this is better because you can have more turrets, more turret angles. So you can have 6 turrets in your compound watching each other if you're doing like a circle base or something, if you do it this way. And other than that, it's basically the same thing. So after you do your gatehouse, you're gonna obviously need external TCs. So you want to do disconnectables, and I'll show you guys how to do disconnectables, but this is how it works. And you would use this when if you're getting raided and somebody breaks your external TC, then you might need to claim your old base back, or like to be able to build in your base at all, you need to raid into this. But to like patch anything in your base, you'd have to disconnect this, otherwise it won't let you build. Now to build these, let's say this is your gatehouse right here. Your TC would go here, door would go here. And there you go, that's a disconnectable. Now, if you're building a large scale base, or even any base in general, you're going to want to build some sort of core or open core. So this is like kind of a 2x2 lazy open core. It works. You know, you have your turret angle, your jump ups, and then a retake. And it's pretty boring core, but this would be something that I would make if I was trying to like slap down something quick. This is my favorite open core right now. This, I don't think I would put more than 12, maybe 15 people in a base with an open core like this. You can obviously scale it up a lot more. There's also stuff you can do with collapsible roofs and stuff, which I didn't do in this. So retakes there. You can also put turrets at the ends there. You also have a retake in your jump up. And tons of storage. So the next thing you're going to need to learn how to do is your roofs and shooting floors, which will take a lot of practice, and eventually you'll come up with your own kind of style for doing your roofs. So this is the one I've been doing recently. I know in like probably a month it'll change. And there's a few boxes that I like to check with my roofs. So one, is it defendable? Two, is there lots of peaks? Three, are the peaks protected? And is there mobility? So I'll just walk you through the peaks right now. So here I have peaks into my kind of, it's not really a funnel, but I mean, I guess it's the closest thing to it, because you could have doors there and make it work as a funnel. So peaks into my funnel. You have this is a nasty angle. You can even look at it from behind here, and it makes a really great peak. And yeah, it's just like that all the way around. This is all right. And then when you go up a layer on this part of it, these make even nastier angles. And then here's the mobility I was talking about. You can get all the way down without taking any fall damage. So the reason I've been liking this is it's kind of like a mini mountain roof with like a shooting floor combined onto the roof. There's enough room for a helicopter here. So it's like almost guaranteed that like when you're getting raided, like they're gonna drop a shooting floor. So if they TC grief you and you still need to defend, you still have your mountain roof that you can defend from and still have some decent angles. So with base designing, don't be afraid to ask questions. There's tons of different Discord servers that you can go to meet other builders and get them to teach you. I may not be the best teacher, but I hope that this kind of helped you guys as a kind of guide to learn how to start designing bases, because designing a base from scratch can be very daunting. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like this video.